point. Ozzy's like, I got this macro, dude. Meanwhile, Maverick's over here gonna try and clean up these proxy buildings, and we'll see how that goes here. I think that, yep, I realized this, and I'm like, well, let's see if we can go kill some more shit. Gonna go scan, bring down this pylon again. I wish I'd have gotten that one as well. Kind of go ahead and just pick off a couple. Oh, Arian's here, jump down, and oh, that is just too funny. Yeah, see, there you go. He transferred all of his resources over to Maverick, so I guess that's their game plan, and we'll see how it goes. Probably not so good. Here come a bunch of roaches for Zohan. He is just macro happy right now. Oh, also getting Mutalised at this point, so I will go to the production tab. As you can see, I have transitioned into Marine Marauder. I'm going to go ahead and get my starport. Also a Ghost Academy on the way, so I couldn't make as much use of this. I know if you guys have seen any of my other videos, I love Ghost, love to nuke. And nuke's really fun in 2v2. So unfortunately, only going to see, I think, one nuke, and it wasn't, I don't even think it landed here. So Ozzy's pretty well saturated on his main. Really needs to get more harvesters here. Going for a third command center. Yeah, he's just macroing at this point. And leaving the attacking up to Maverick. So Mutalisks are out on the field now, as well as some roaches, and I believe, yeah, Burrow is on the way for them, or is already complete. Excuse me, the moving wheelbarrow tunneling claws is what it's called. Look at all these new icons. That's a really cool feature that got added as well. This Reaper's just kind of hanging out all in the red with some kills, and actually they have weapons upgrades now. There we go. These mutas are going to go ahead and bring down one stalker and then fly the hell away, because that many stalkers is a big problem for these mutas. However, this is going to really complement that early game Reaper harass well. Having all these mutas come in, just rip down the economy a little bit here. It's killing that SCV on that command center, and then coming over here and bringing down quite a few more on the gas. Gonna lose one or two of them here, but able to fly. This is so annoying right here. That gap is just a pain in the ass. The stalkers do have blink though, so he's gonna be able to blink in and chase this off, and only losing one muta. So that was a very good harassment attack. And look, forcing him to throw down tons of cannons now. Like, he is just upset with all of this harassment, and really just kind of holding on, clinging to things here. Does have blink stalkers out. Obviously, these burrowed roaches just unburrowing here, blasting a couple of stalkers, and then blinking, burrowing again. And unfortunately, gonna walk right into this missile tower. You can kind of see them burrowing. That's cool. I don't really realize that. Look for that little shadowy area on the ground when they're moving. And there we go. These roaches are not long for life. And just kind of running down here with them. Really just kind of throw away roaches at this point, as he's got 2,000 minerals and 1,300 gas. And I believe, yeah, Hive Tech's on the way. And are we going to see an Ultralisk Cavern? Maybe. These Reapers, in case you're wondering, would just put on patrol just to keep an eye out for any expansions, and researching charge for our Protoss enemy. Infestation pit going down for the Hive Tech. And there it is. Ultralisk Cavern is on the way, so we are going to see Ultralisks. As you notice, I'm getting a healthy amount of ghosts in here, as ghosts are extremely good against Protoss, and that's all they're making is Protoss attack units. If we look at the army size, 450 minerals worth of unit. Yep, it's just Marines right here. That's it for Ozzy. And still has not finished his command center. There he goes. Finally getting a guy back on it. Now the Reapers have all spread out and are taking these. Zohan, meanwhile, expanding over on the left side here. I have the gold expansion going up for myself. The mutas is just kind of hanging out here. And you can see the army discrepancy, and red is just macroing up an army like crazy here. 2 hatcheries, double expansion going down for Zohan. And this is going to be a nasty force here in a minute. +1 weapons, +1 armor, and +2 armor and +1 shields. Interesting. Getting +2 shields. He's apparently thinks he can do just tons of damage. So we'll see how those upgrades go. I would have probably gotten at least +1 attack at this point, and that SCV just died super fast. Duke on the way, 60-second build time, and this Reaper's just kind of running around happy now. Just doing his little scouting thing, and these Stalkers and Zealots are just out here. And, yeah, we're kind of looking for that army at this point. Don't really know where it is. A little worried about that, but if they get anywhere near us, that many roaches, some lings, and, oh, sorry, I'm going to go ahead and put this on busy here. Yeah, that many roaches and lings and marauders and ghosts. It's just, this game is going to be over pretty quick here. Meanwhile, third expansion's up for Ozzy. Taking a look at the income tab real quick. Still doing nowhere near what he needs to, and as you can see, 5 mules have upped the income for myself exponentially there for the next however long they last. Let's take a look at that. 90 seconds, so a minute and a half. Observer did come in, pretty pissed that this observer's here actually, but he is worried about cloaked roaches, or excuse me, burrowed roaches. So bunch of mules dropping in for Ozzy. Don't know why he didn't build his command center any closer. Kind of strange that he do that. These mutas are just going to come in and kind of suicide. And this dropship with the ghost was destined for some sort of nuclear attack, and probably should have swung it around to, yeah, there was really no good spot to drop this. Maybe right here, but anyways, he's just gonna chill by the Selmaga, see these guys try and nuke this army, I think, but look at all those cool things. Yeah, not gonna work. The observer, that ghost just died so fast. And wow, here come the Ultralists with +1 armor and all these roaches. And this is not going to last very long. Yeah, these Ultralists just mowing down these Stalkers. They do have +2 shields and +2 armor, but those roaches are doing 20 damage a pop now, and yeah, they are considered armored, so the Ultralists pretty much with their splash damage just cut through these things like they were butter. And meanwhile, my army stimmed out. No, don't kill his entire army by yourself. I wanted to get some. So here comes what I would say is the opposing team's impending doom here. They did stim to try and get over there quickly, and whew, that observer died fast. So I think they know what's coming at this point. Not a whole lot they really have, like warping in some more Stalkers. You just had all your Stalkers die to Ultralists. So, not sure what his plan is there. I guess look at this failed nuke. I thought the scan was still up when I hit that, and did not realize that it was not. So it almost comes down as it can. No, the ghost gets blasted. So much failed ghost attacks here. I am really rusty for not playing for so long. Stim up. We're gonna just see the EMP on those Stalkers takes down their entire shield for most of them, and this is going to be a good game right here. Yeah, these Marines didn't stand a chance. These medvacs just cleaning all the guys up. They can actually heal to Zerg too, so actually there's a guy caught on that medvac. Not sure why I did that, but yeah, that's good. Oh, excuse me, I'm still a little sick here. That is a good game, Maverick says so, and so I hope you enjoyed that. Really, you never want to just have one guy mining, and like that plan just, as you can see, did not work out at all. If this guy would have focused on macroing up, getting his second base up, they might have had a decent response if the Terran player would have made units, because he Maverick had a good standing army, and if he would have gotten some help from Ozzy besides resources, I think that he could have been a little bit more successful. However, this attack would have been really hard to hold off. They would have needed siege tanks or storm, you know. But this is just Ultralisk just crushed his entire plan there. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Gonna do a couple more casts today, and see you then.